What's up everybody? Retired Navy SEAL Chris Sajnog here, and in this video I want to share with you 5 things that you should be doing every single day if you want to have an awesome life. Now let's go ahead and get started. So we've all been there before. You're paving your path to perfection, just like I am right now, but something comes up. You come across a place where you need a bridge, a river, a chasm, if you will, that you need to cross. And think of these 5 things as pillars that are going to build that bridge so you can continue to pave your path to perfection. All right, so if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I love alliterations and acronyms. So I decided to use an alliteration this time. You're gonna get 5 H's, so it's easy to remember. You got 5 fingers on your hand. Hopefully you do. Maybe you don't. That's cool too. Use your toes if you need to. And the first one is your head. Now, what you wanna do is something for your head each day. For me, this is usually meditation, clearing my mind, focusing the mind, but it could also be going to church, or just like I'm doing right now, hanging out in nature, getting outside, getting some positive energy. And by the way, you get positive energy through negative ions. Isn't that kind of weird? But anyways, that's number 1 is your head. All right, next up is your heart. So for your heart, that means spending quality time with your family, with your spouse, or with friends. And maybe you might be saying, hey Chris, what if, my spouse kicked me out of the house twice? Hey Chris, what if, my kids don't want to hang out with me or even talk to me? Maybe you can do what I do and call your mom.
Hello?
Mother?
Yes?
Hello, how are you?
Okay, sitting outside talking to some of the neighbors.
Very nice, very nice. I'm filming a video for YouTube right now.
Now you are.
And I was making the point that it's important to keep in touch with your family.
Ah.
So I thought I'd give you a call.
Well, I'm glad you did.
All right, I'll give you a call later, and
okay.
Enjoy your time with your friends.
Well, thank you. It's a little breeze here, but about 90 degrees, so.
All right. Enjoy. Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, the next pillar, the next H on your list is health. And this can be exercise, diet, sleep, something to improve your health. And, yes, you should be exercising every day, and hopefully you're sleeping every day. But you really need to just focus on one of them. Pick something and just make sure you're doing something to enhance your health in some way every single day. And one way to do that is with PureThrive Curcumin Gold, which is right there. And that is the sponsor of today's show. I'm sure you've heard of curcumin. It's an extract from the turmeric root. It's been used for thousands and thousands of years as a remedy to cure just about every ailment that mankind has come up with. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. It boosts your BDNF, or your brain-derived neurotropic factor, and that can help with cognitive decline and also mental focus. It can help prevent and possibly even treat some forms of cancer. It reduces joint pain and inflammation. And finally, they did a study with 60 people with depression, and they found out that curcumin has the same benefits at alleviating the symptoms of depression as Prozac. But what makes PureThrive Curcumin Gold really stand out above really anything else on the market is its liposomal delivery system, which basically encapsulates the curcumin molecules so that it can pass through the acidic environment in your stomach so your body can actually absorb and use the curcumin. I've been taking different forms of curcumin for probably 5 or 6 years now, ever since I learned about the benefits of it. But once I started taking this Pure Thrive form, it's the only one I take now, and it's the only one that I'm going to recommend to you. So if you want to try it out, go ahead and click the link in the description below. All right, our next H is honing, and honing it's a skill, you know, like you want to sharpen your sword all the time. You want to get 1% better every day, and if you do that, you're going to be 365 times better, depending if it's leap year or not, every single year. But work on something, improve yourself, you know, learn something new, work on a skill that you want to improve on. Just do something every day to hone a skill to be just a little bit better. All right, as they say, last but definitely not least in our H's is hustle. Now, hustling means that you are working on your business, working on starting a business, just coming up with ideas that you can, hey, let's face it, make some more money. Investing, you know, do some research on investing and what you should be doing with your money, and always hustling to try to, you know, have more for yourself, have more for your family, have more for, you know, even if you want to give the money away, whatever you're into, and you know, charity or whatever, give it to the church. But you know, making money and hustling to make more money and to do better in your profession, in your business, whatever it is very important. Again, just something each day that you're showing that you're really hustling on that day. All right, so that is it for today's video, friends. Hopefully you got some value out of this. Remember, head, heart, health, honing, and hustle. Just do one thing in each one of those 5 categories. Remember, you can use your hand, if you got 5 fingers, that is, to keep track of it. Just do one thing every day. If you like this video, and you better like this video, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't, share it with your friends. Go ahead and share it up. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And remember to hit that little bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. Use these 5 pillars to help you keep paving your path to perfection.